Three circles C1, C2 and C3, each of radius length 5, have A00, C68 and B12 respectively as centres. C1, C2, C3 touch as shown in the diagram. Write the equations of C1, C2 and C3. So here's the formula for the equation of a circle, so we apply that to each circle. So I'll start off at C1. So that's x minus 0 squared plus y minus 0 squared equals 5 squared. So the centre is 0, 0, h is 0, k is 0, r is 5. We can simplify down this a little bit. This is just x squared plus y squared equals 25. Now let's look at C2. The centre of C2 is 6, 8. So h is 6, k is 8. So we have x minus h squared plus y minus k squared equals r squared. R is 5, so r squared is 25. Finally, let's look at C3. Its centre has coordinates 12, 0. So it's going to be x minus 12 squared plus y minus 0 squared equals 5 squared, which is 25. We can simplify this a little bit. We can write it as x minus 12 squared plus y squared equals 25. Next we want to get the equation of t, which is the tangent common to C1 and C2. So here is t. So circles C1 and C2 touch externally. That means they touch at one point externally. The line joining the centres of the two circles pass through the point of contact of the two circles, and the point of contact of the two circles is on the tangent t. Now we can see that this point is the midpoint of the line AC. So how do we find the coordinates of the midpoint? Well, we just get the mean of the x values. So we take the x values of the 2 points, 0 and 6, add them together and divide by 2. And then we get the mean of the y values. So that's 0 plus 8 divided by 2. So this point is coordinate 6 divided by 2 is 3, 8 divided by 2 is 4. Now to get the equation of a line, we need the slope of the line. So we use the fact that the tangent at the point of contact of the circle is perpendicular to the line from the centre of the circle to the point of contact. So if we can find the slope of this line here, we'll have the slope of the tangent. So let's get the slope of this line. Well, that's just a rise over the run, and the slope will be positive for this line. You can see that for this line y is increasing for increasing x. So let's get this distance here. Well, the y value of this point is 4. This distance is 3. So the slope is 4 over 3. Of course you can use your formula, y2 minus y1, that's 4 minus 0, divided by x2 minus x1, that's 3 minus 0. That'll give you plus 4/3. So now we have the slope of the tangent. The slope of the tangent then is got by inverting this and changing the sign. Minus 3/4. Notice that the slope of the tangent comes out to be negative, and that's what you'd expect. If we take a line with positive slope, then any line that's perpendicular to it will have negative slope, sloping the other way. Here is the formula for the equation of a line. So the point we call x1, y1, and the slope we call m. So we have y minus 4 equals minus 3/4 times x minus 3. We can multiply both sides by 4. 4y minus 16 equals, when you multiply this by 4, the 4's cancel, we're left with minus 3 into x minus 3. That's minus 3x plus 9. And we can bring this to one side. Minus 16 minus 9 is minus 25.